everything? Hello guys, we should be starting now. I can't find, there we go, the live screen. That's what we were looking for. I'm just trying to arrange this kind of live stream setup just so that I can read things that are coming onto the stream, because I keep missing messages on that. And then I also want to have it so that the actual chat is working at the same time. So just give me a second. Right. Lovely. Oh, no. It's gone again. Ta-da! Fantastic. Right. Put that up. Then, lovely. Okay, we're all sorted. Let's jump in. Hello, everyone. Sorry about... Oh, wait. If I do that, it's going to close again, isn't it? Typical. Let's just see if we can arrange. Where does chat come? Ah, it does come up below. Even better. Okay, right. So, hello everyone. Thank you very much, Lilith. The first thing I see is hair looking good. But thank you everyone for coming in. We're just trying to arrange this. I'm just going to quickly run through the comments. So, Casper Fonk is first in today. Hello. Thank you very much for joining us. You win first comment of the day. Oh, we're going for the wrong one, aren't we? Itchy Stinky Armpit. That's the one. We've got lots to do in the 3 hours today, so we're gonna try and make a move straight away. Hello, Goopy Gaming. He says hi. What's up? Says Casper Fonk. And then we have Uranium Man, who goes on to say, Totalxclipse, hey, how are you? Sorry I haven't been to the last few live streams. I really want to show all the support I'm able to give. Don't worry, if you can't make it, you can't make it. It's real life. This is just a bonus. This is your dessert. So if you're free, come join us. If not, don't worry. I forgive you. Aloha from the Cheese City. What's the Cheese City? Stilton? Cheddar? I've got a feeling that's not the Cheese City you had in mind. Felix Flux says, I do too. I thought, let me start with the food thing. I have a little something that I think we're going to be... doing in the next live stream, a little present for you guys, but I need to buy some stuff and I need to make sure it all works, but I think it's going to be a nice little thing to do for you guys in stream, because I've been thinking a lot about food recently and a lot about our stream. Going down, Grey Wolf says, hey Total. Hello Grey Wolf Gaming, welcome back. We also have Alexander Smart, early. Better early than late, or better late than never. That's what they say. Stephen, hey, welcome. Kinnard Marshall, everyone stoked for some more Satisfactory. Well, we've got... Is it just me, or does it look ridiculously bright here today? I know we're in the desert, but it just looks really bright to me. Interesting. Samweros, welcome back. Aquadogo, hello. Hi. Matt, hello. First live stream. Let's combine things into other things. Let's hope you enjoy it if it's your first live stream. But we do have a lot to do today. I wonder how we're okay for power. We're okay for power. That's a good thing. We've got plenty of... We could do with some steel pipes. That was probably why I was here. But we have a lot to do. We're going to be finishing off all the computers. We want 4 computer manufacturers going on, which means we need some computers. That's the big issue at the moment. And then we need to set up that manifold bus. And then we've also got the train line, which we're going to renovate, I think. Just totally renovate. Good. Yeah, we've got pretty much everything we need. Oh, yeah. Steel pipes. Let's just grab these. Lovely. We also have... oh, Gouda. That's the cheese you're on about. Lovely. Well, I didn't know that was a city as well. You learn something new every day. Hello. Roda Dake Rishyadua. Hello. I hope I didn't kill your name. Unfortunately, we don't have a train because we had to delete it to make the manufacturers, to make the computers. So we're just going to run along here really quickly and get to the computer place. Motorcycle club from Sri Lanka. Wow, impressive. Welcome from Sri Lanka. Did someone say dessert? Oh, it's already started. Uranium, sorry I was here when it began, but then my web browser freaked out, so I had to switch to Chrome. Don't worry, literally, we've done pretty much nothing so far. We've picked up some stuff, and we're now on the long trek to our base. Now, what we're going to do is remove all of this and then have it kind of go along to here and then split off. So that's why we're going to be changing the rail. We also need to start up our iron production center thing. So yeah, there is lots to do. I just need to make sure I am at the bottom of the conversation. Yes, everything's working fine. It's Sinala name. I presume. Here, you can't say it, bro. Just R2R. Okay, R2R. It's a Sinala. Sinala? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing the word right. Do you prefer trains or trucks or conveyors? I really enjoy trains. They're a bit janky at the moment, but we've got some more guides. I've been like working out how to use them slightly more efficiently now. But conveyors are going to be the most efficient we could possibly be, unless we have like miners with multiple outputs that are quicker than the conveyor throughput. So at the moment, I mean, if you're looking for efficiency, why did no one say we can go quicker this way? Generally speaking, conveyors are more efficient, but hopefully we'll be able to sort it out so that trains are more efficient. Totalxclipse, how are you? Sorry, I haven't been the last few streams. Oh, so you didn't hear me say. I already commented, like replied to your comment saying how, don't worry, real life's like important, and the stream was just a bonus, just a dessert. Hence why Grey Wolf went on with saying, did someone mention dessert? That's the reason why. It's all your fault. Brad Transu, do you have enough coffee for the stream? Never have enough. Never. So let's just check if we've got any computers here. Why not? Screws. We need more screws, which means... Oh, we've got no iron, of course. Right. Okay. Let's go to the iron production, get that up and running, and then we do have enough. I'm pretty sure we have enough. Yes, we should do. Yeah. Once we get the iron up and running, we can then get the computers up and running, and then the train up and running, and then we can redo the train. Hello, Game Time UK. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us once again. I don't know anything about this game. Still playing Fallout 4. Lol. I loved Fallout 4. I haven't played it in so long. But obviously I had so many guides on it because, like this game, I just played it constantly. But I don't think I'll go back to Fallout 4. I think it's been so long now. I'm so far behind it. I'd have to start up a game, and I do that once a year. So I don't know when I'll next be on Fallout 4, to be fair. Alexander Smart says trains just have some really annoying bugs right now. Yes, they absolutely do, unfortunately. But we're going to try and work our way around them all. Sam Wera says, don't speak about dessert. In my girlfriend's stream yesterday, folks started to talk about raspberry cheesecake. You know, my favourite cheesecake's vanilla... No, New York vanilla cheesecake, I think. But I love passion fruit. I could have... Like, cheesecake is my favourite dessert. I wish on my birthday people made me cheesecake. Mum, if you're watching this, cheesecake for my birthday. Not chocolate sponge, not vanilla sponge. Only vanilla sponge is if it's a Victoria sponge cake with cream and raspberries. Oh. Or strawberries. No, I'm a big cheesecake person. Big cheesecake. Livio Almeida, hello, welcome to the live stream. Although I don't like Samueras, Black Forest Gatto. Not too keen on cherries at all. Yara says hello. After long hours of playing, I'm still enjoying watching this. I think I'm addicted to the game. I most certainly am, so it's nothing to be ashamed of. Goofy Gaming says, let's go trains. That's a long one. I would rather play Fallout 4 rather than 76 Totalxclipse. Yeah, I've given up on Totalxclipse. I've given up on Totalxclipse. I've given up on Fallout 76. Has a same kind of ring to it. Unfortunately, like that's what I needed. But don't worry, we have two. Why did I not sort that out? Oh well. Okay, that's fine. We'll use it for this. We can't use it. Okay, we can delete this, and that should be. Oh, thankfully that was fine. Right. Okay, we're gonna need some plates. We're gonna make 100 of them. Yeah. Total. Still saying Totalxclipse. Fallout 76 was a bit of a letdown, and I bought the game twice. I bought it for my brother. We were gonna play together, and we just never got around to it. But it was a bit of a disappointment, to be fair, and it's a shame because. Generally, Bethesda are my favorite studio, and they create some incredible work. But yeah, nah, it was a real letdown to with 76, I'm afraid. And now they're going against everything they were saying about how players make all the things, and they're not having NPCs. And now they're bringing in NPCs. Like, just make up your mind. Yeah, no, they've upset me. 240 divided by 30 is, anyone quick at maths? 7, 8. 8. We can have 8. Ooh. Was that right? Am I right? I might not be right. Let's just go with it anyway. I'm doing these all the wrong way around. Let's just quickly... Uranium Man. I know real life is more important, but I'm not too fond of it. I find myself getting too carried away by non-real life stuff. So don't worry. If we place this... it's really annoying how it's not in the middle. Okay, what if we bring it over here just so that it's in the middle and then bring it round? There. Perfect. No, not perfect. Mark Jones, welcome. Right, if we place that there. Now, everything should be central. We can extend out this way. Let me just get rid of that. It's good, all good total. Oh, I've missed that because you're moving too quick. It's all good total. Don't have to come back. Just don't take your vids down. I gotta have my Fallout 4 fix when I'm not really playing it. Don't worry, I'll leave the Fallout videos on. That's what got me into YouTubing, Fallout 4. Really, like, it was amazing. Millionaire's cheesecake for me. Good choice. Good choice. Oh, guys, we can't be talking about cheesecake. We can't. I'm gonna be missing it now. My nan used to make cheesecake for my birthdays. You have an amazing nan. Yaris says, I'm running 4 trains at the moment and only see graphical bugs. All of them working great without issues, to be honest. How are you running them? Are you doing push-pull? Are you doing a circuit? I mean, if you have multiple... do you have multiple trains on a single circuit? That's another big causer of bugs at the moment. Bass Sprout, 1,270 hours on Fallout, 1,525 on Skyrim, 5,748 on Realm Grinder. What's Realm Grinder? I've never heard of that. But yeah, I could probably, like, I bought Skyrim 3 times. And I bought, like, I'm probably the one keeping Bethesda in the red. Is it? No, in the black, sorry. Because I've bought so many Bethesda games, like several times, and all the new editions, and I don't do that for anyone except Bethesda. I also played Oblivion, like, unhealthily. Morrowind, like, going back now. I agree with Game Time. What did Game Time say? Mark Jones, me too. What's your favourite song, Totalxclipse? It's got to be Totalxclipse of the Heart, hasn't it? It's not, but I can't think of any songs off the top of my head. So we'll have to do. It's the most common song associated with my YouTube name. Whenever I'm playing games, like multiplayer games, I can guarantee that someone will bring up a joke about a Totalxclipse of the Heart. I wish I'd known about, well, I obviously knew about the song, I just didn't realise the name of the song at that point when I started at this account. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. We have our first subscribe from William Rapisardi. Thank you very much for subscribing. You see what I did there, guys? This is why I've got 2 screens up now, because I can see it and I won't miss it when it comes on screen because I'm not watching the video. I had to do it through the actual live stream thing. So any messages on there I can now read because I always miss them. And same with subscribes. Like, we're on it today. And then I've also got the chat open so that I can speak to you. Oh wait, Yaris says, did you see new mods available, Totalxclipse? There is light poles already in the magical... Oh, is this... Oh, really? I haven't checked out the mods yet. That's something that I need to do. Maybe I'll check out the... Oh, we've still got a few left. Lovely. Maybe I'll check out the mods this week. Yeah, well, I say this week. I'm really busy with work again this week. But, oh, we need a train station. We're not going to be able to put a train station, are we? This is typical. We need power. We can't do anything without the computers. Likes Pike. Likes Pike? Don't know what that means. Did you see... Oh, no, that's the one that I've just been reading. Let's do it like this, just for ease in this factory. Brad Transu. Oh, no, sorry. No, oh, Uranium Man, even. You're the next one. I need to, like, keep an eye on everything. He says, don't worry, I have a calculator by my side at all times. Fantastic. Ready. You're the one in charge of making sure we get everything correct. Oh yeah, that was what the number was. I asked. Yeah. All right, we're already on it. We're already on it today. My maths is in... Well, it's working, relatively speaking. Somewhere it says, does Bethesda really make good games, or do they make mediocre games with great story and highly moddable to let the community sort it out? I love their games. I love the choices. I love how free they are compared to most games. We're just going to have to run these, aren't we? Okay. For now, we're going to run this all the way to the other station. If I just put that down there. We'll do the rest of that bit later. Let's get our iron... What do we need? Is it just iron ingots, actually? It's just iron ingots. Because we're doing the screws, alternative screws. Toasties in cheesecake. Cheesecake toasty. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe I'll give it a go one day. That's a no. I can't see that working out very well. Toasted baked vanilla cheesecake toasty. No. Don't think it'll work out well. Guys, thank you so much for everyone who's involved in the stream. Do say hi if you're just watching the video. Let me know you're there and I will endeavour to shout you out. Dark Eclipse TJ, hey brother. I'm here with Logan. He says hi. Hello, Logan. I hope you're well. Logan's my nephew, guys, for those who didn't see him walking on stream once. Cute little kid he is. Have you tried strawberry milkshake cheesecake with Oreo biscuit base? Must say it's to die for. Wazy the Grey. I am sorry, I cannot agree with that because I don't like Oreos. I always think of the time that I saw a spider crushed in between the slabs of an Oreo biscuit. I can't do it. I am permanently put off them. I'll let you enjoy that yourself. Also, I'm not too keen on I only like fresh strawberries. It may sound really weird, but I'm just a little bit, what's the word? Picky when it comes to certain things, and that's one of them. Can we get this to work? Come on. Okay, we can just do it like this. Like, yeah, I'm one of those people that's just a bit awkward when it comes to just about anything. Unfortunately. I am working on it, slowly but surely. It was to do with Fallout 4 rather than Fallout 76 Totalxclipse. Oh, okay. Well, I missed it, so I'll just have to live with it now. Grey Wolf Gaming, that sounds awesome, Wazzy. Nah, I can't agree with that. I told you I can't agree personally. Could you make a series with all mods on it of Satisfactory? Yeah, that's something that I'm planning on doing. I've just got so many videos that I'm trying to get out. Like, we have a load of videos that we're doing on trains at the moment. I have another 2 planned for this week, and then there's other ones. But we will get around to doing mods, don't worry. I'll cover them all. We'll do like a... We'll try... Once we've finished a load of the guides, we'll try and cut it down to... we're still... Oh, I've got an itchy nose. We'll have, obviously, our 3 videos weekly. But we'll try and do one of them as like a weekly weekly mods breakdown. So, like, top mods of the week. And then when we have our Discord, when we have our servers up and running, we'll have various servers available. So there's obviously going to be free ones for everyone to join in. There'll be one specifically on mods, like my top mods, what I think makes the game really fun. And so that'll be that'll probably be more about the aesthetic improvements to the game and like extra structures so that we can do whatever we want. Hello, sorry I missed the first few streams. Don't worry, the last few streams even. Don't worry, Bobbert, it's fine. That's life. Life goes on. Just enjoy your time here while you are here. Salmuera says, oh, let's grab that. Says, well, you better hurry up. I'm already working on my vid about the lighting mods. Oh, okay, maybe I'll do that this week, just to sneak it in before you. I need to work out how to work out the mods over there. Is the modding for the game currently like in Fallout, actually, where you change the ini files? Is that right? Ini files? I think that's what we had to do. It's something that I need to look into. I'm not that great at dabbling in the computer programming side of things and changing files. I always worry I'm going to like mess it up big time. Marcio Nieves. Hello, welcome back from South America, Brazil. Yesterday I just set up my first supercomputer factory aiming for nuclear. Wow, you're way ahead of me, mate. Way ahead of me. Let's just get through the computers to start off with, and then we'll work out the trains, and then we'll start looking at the more complex stuff. Did you see the Sans pixel art? No, Sans pixel art. Not at all. I mean, that's why I don't know if I even did a video. I tried to create a pixel art Boo from Super Mario in my old base, and it just looks a bit like fat because obviously they're not perfect squares, the walls. So I'll probably do something like that. I'm planning on doing a massive wall, like supporters wall, where I write your names down. So yeah, I need to work out the pixel art. We're going to do like some nice art around it, and that'll be cool. Play around with that. How about salted caramel? Oh, I love salted caramel or salted chocolate. So nice. Like, I'm not big on... Why is that? Oh, I know why. I'm not particularly big when it comes to salt. Like, anything too salty, I'm not too big on. But I love a little bit of salt with my chocolate or my caramel. Just a tiny little pinch. You'd be surprised if you haven't done it before. It's one of those things. It's like sweet and sour. Like, they're so different. They complement so well. It's delicious. Delightful. Galaxy 19, welcome back. Glad to see your computer's arrived. How's it doing? Stroop waffles for to win. Stroop waffles. Is that like... What is that? I don't even know what that is. Finally get to play alongside you in my factory. Glad to hear it. Why am I going over there? We're going to take this. Then we're going to build our computers. And then we'll be able to finish this off and get that exported over to the other factory. Then all will be good. Yeah, I'm wondering the same, Marcy. Oh, why the power lines? Trains okay, for those who don't realise, last week we had to delete our train station here. Because we didn't have enough computers to unlock something. I can't remember what. And now that in fact, we didn't even unlock it. It's for the logistics, isn't... Oh, no, we did unlock it. It's for conveyor Mark IV logistics. But it used up more than we thought we had. And so I'd put them in, and then I realised I can't take them out the hub once you stick them in. So we're without computers, which means I can't build a train station, which is why we're taking all of this over to the train station. What? A little bit of a bug there. Gone. There we go. So we're going to be taking all of this over to the train station so that we can build the screws, so that we can build the computers and set up that area, so that we can build a train station and get the train to transport the stuff over to the computers. So that's the idea. That's why we haven't done it yet. And that's why we've had to, because we need the iron, I've had to like take the wires all across. So there you go. Long story short, we need computers, and we can't do that without the iron, and we can't do that without power. So there we are. Now there is a mod loader. It's a full copy. You copy it into your game folder, and you can simply add the mod. Oh, so something like Nexus mods. It's essentially the same, I presume. That is why I have to make pixels 2 wall. I think if they're 2 walls high, they're not quite square. I think they're then too long, because I also tried that. I think it needs to be like 1.5 walls, which you can actually do if... Oh, they will have deleted it, won't they? Yeah. I had access to the two... They do a 8x2 and an 8x1 meter wall, which hasn't been released in game yet. But it's still... It doesn't... Like this. If we do it here. Are you saying that's the same height as the width? I don't think it is. Where is my measuring tape? Not that it would... Okay, guys. We're gonna get to the bottom of this right now. Not that it will work. We've got a measuring tape here. So the bottom is not 8 meters at this perspective. It is 7.1 inches, but upwards it is 6.9. Okay, we're just the wrong perspective. I'm dying now. Okay, right, let's grab these and go. Let's get our screw maker on. Oi. Okay, good evening, guys. Right, we're going to... Why... sorry, I already dealt with the noding in Kerbal. Oh, I'm gonna just be hitting everything now. I already dealt with everything in Kerbal. Would like to see how Coffee Stain will support and handle it. So far, there is no official support. Don't quite know what you mean. Oh, nodding. The nodding? I don't know. Matt4, welcome. What rate of heavy modular frames is really required? They take so much to produce. Depends entirely on what you want to do. Because you can either build like a mega factory and then just have so many items that you can produce en masse. Or you can just do, like, if it's early in game, just build 1 or 2 and leave that running the whole time. And you'll eventually fill up. I think I've got 4 or 3 manufacturers currently working on that. And my inventory for a large, like, container is full. There's no need for more than that, really, unless you're doing something that requires a lot. Oh, I've really messed this up. Haven't I? No. Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can get around this. I'm gonna have to move. Oh, just gonna run the last part. I can't be bothered with that. Jasper Zeewart, Stroop waffles are Dutch cookies. Oh, I know exactly what they are. They're really thin, aren't they, with the caramel in between? They're delicious. They're one of the few like kind of biscuity things that I really enjoy. They're not like proper big waffles, although I like waffles as well. But the really tiny little round ones. Good evening, Dark Ice. I did not get a notification that you were live. That's a good point. I don't know why that is. Have you made sure that you clicked the alarm bell on my video, on my, I think it's on my channel. I've never really done it, so I don't know. But that could be the reason why it didn't come up, I guess. But I'm glad that you're here nonetheless. Grumpy Joe, computers with screws. Yeah, let's... this is only... We've got the alternate unlocked. We just need to actually put in enough computers for us to actually be able to do it. And once that happens, we'll obviously be rebuilding all of this. But unfortunately, for the time being, we are having to use screws for production. But that's fine. It's fine. It's a short-term thing, not a full-time. Not long term. Casper Fox, those are 8x4, so 2 on top. They should be. That's what I'm saying, Casper. They should be perfect. But when I did the actual, when I built it, it looked really thin and long. So I don't know if it is actually to like the right dimensions. I don't know. Or maybe it was because I stood below it. We'll find out one day. Totalxclipse, and the day before that, I finished my Caterium factory that produces 600 computers an hour. I hate you. Game Time UK. I know the feeling with the bad cough. Still gets really gets rough myself after the trip. Yeah, it's wow. I just choked on saliva. It's not even like a cool like hardcore cough. Nope, I choked on my own saliva. Goofy Gaming says, do you think when Satisfactory finishes early access, it'll be more popular than it already is? Well, that's a good question. From what I've heard, a lot of people haven't yet bought the game because it's in early access, which I totally understand. But I think they'll probably see it go to about 600, 700,000 sales. At least by then, once they've fully released it, and it depends how hard they push it as well. The other thing is, if they end up going for something like Xbox or PS4 support, if that happens, if it goes to like casual gamers, I'm not saying PC gamers aren't casual gamers, but I'd go with saying that console gamers are more casual, pick up and play. I think they'll see probably hit about 1 million sales, which would be awesome. That would be awesome. Really awesome. I love Mega Factories. Currently working on one. But I need a lot of nuclear power now to power this monster. Overclock them. Overclock them like no tomorrow. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to do some running at the moment. Running back and forth with you. We don't need that. What else do we not need? We don't need them. Okay, that should be enough. Once we get over there, we should have enough, and then we should hopefully have enough computers. I think we need 9 in order to build a train and a train station. But it's going to have to be push-pull, isn't it? So we... Oh, I do that too often. So we actually... 22. We need 22. I love Mega Factory. It's currently working on one, but I need a... Oh, yeah, I've just read that. Hello, peeps. Hello, Smurf. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the live stream. Always great to have you in. Brad Transu says, is modding Satisfactory like Subnautica? Patch the exe, then put mods in a mods directory. Yeah, that's what I thought it was with Fallout. But apparently they were saying that you use like a different program, and then you save that program into the like save file directory. I think that's the case, and then it does it automatically for you. So, but then again, I don't know how it works for Subnautica, so I can't really speak on that. Someone else help him out. Somewhere else help him out. Yaris says mods for now in Satisfactory are simple. 1 to 2 files that you put on packs folder in game, and that's all. Nice. Jasper Zwart, welcome. Dark Ice, yes, the bell is on. Oh, have you just put it on, or did it just not notify you? I don't know how. The best way to catch my streams are to check out Discord, but pretty much I can guarantee that I stream every Friday. Every Friday. I don't stream every Friday. Not at the moment, anyway. I stream every Sunday at 5 p.m. GMT +1. Although when it goes to normal UK time, not summertime, it'll be 5 p.m. GMT. And then we're also trying to do that on a Monday as well. And we're trying to get onto Twitch as well as YouTube. But that's going to take a bit of time for me to work out. It's more complicated than I thought it would be. So I am sorry in regards to that. But we are working on it. Wow, there's a load of... I'm not at the bottom. Yeah, okay. I'm not at the bottom of the chat because it wasn't even on. Once you sub, it will show the bell. How do you unlock upgraded power poles and other stuff? You need to research Caterium. And then I think there's like advanced computers and that's also in the power thing. I'm not sure, but I think that's the case. Yes, it's YouTube. They have an odd notification algorithm. Totalxclipse, give me your address. I gladly send you some Stroop waffles. And now I will shut up about them. Oh, Stroop waffles. How delicious. How many people didn't buy this cause because it's on Epic? That's the other thing. But whether they stick it to stay with Epic or if they go actually back and release it to somewhere like Stream, a lot of people are hoping for Steam, which would be cool. Okay, we've not quite got enough. Do I have any? Oh, we do. Do we have enough screws though per minute? Are we producing enough? Nope. Okay. Screw producer, you're working too slowly. I think it's just the screws that we're behind on. That's good because I have an Xbox One. Well, there you go. You never know. You might be playing it on there. I think the game will actually be really fluid on console to play with. Let's just stick one extra in because I think it's the screws that are the issue here. I mean, 225 per minute, and we need how many? No, we don't have enough. We don't have enough screws. Never enough. Okay, we'll just remove that out the way because there's no point overloading it if we don't have it. Lilith says, Totalxclipse, there's a lot of people who won't buy it because it's on Epic, so if they do... Yes, I'm hoping so much for Steam to release the game. I think that would be awesome. Well and truly awesome. Okay, right, let's delete that. We're going to have to... Let's do this in the middle. If we place this about here, this will be the entrance to the train, and then we'll probably have another train station here, and so we'll do it on a separate push-pull system. Mark Jones, you can use the controllers for the game now. Oh, well, I'd have to find my old Xbox controller, but I could do that. That won't be too much of an issue. check it out, see how well it does. The reason I've put this on this side is simply because I think if we have it over here, we're going to have no room for the train station. The second one. So that's why. And we'll do the station over here. The station, the production for screws over here. Game Time UK, they will have to move off Epic Store as well, Totalxclipse. Do they have to? I don't know if they have to. It'd be nice if they do. What happens to the game for us though? Do we have to always play on Epic, or can we get that transferred to something like Steam? I like having all my games in one area, ideally. Oh goodness me, we are behind, guys. Make sure if you're talking to me, do write at Totalxclipse, because if not, I'm not going to be able to keep up with it today, because you guys are all awesome and chatting to each other, which is very kind and friendly of you all. Let's grab those computers. Oh, we can stick this on, can't we? Oh, we don't even have enough for... We do have enough for one. Once we collect these, yes. Marcio Nieves says, deja vu, my train line goes through that beach to bring oil and bauxite to my main base. I think that, unfortunately, that's going to be the case with everything these days, until they release another map, which I think they'll do as DLC, which I'm not complaining at. I'd happily buy another map. I just like it to be bigger. I know that there's still loads that I haven't even explored here yet, but I would love a bigger map. My brother likes this game, but he's waiting for PlayStation release, and he wants it on disc rather than digital. It's always nice to have it on disc, like a hard copy, but digital is so much easier in every single way. Right, we are going to go... Yes, this way. Oh, thank you, Somewhere else, for chatting back to Brad. My brother, all Bethesda games to mod use a mod manager. Yeah. Although originally in Fallout 4, I didn't use a mod manager. In fact, I still don't think I do. When they first released it, they didn't have mod support whatsoever. And so I was just going into the ini file and changing that. But now they obviously, like, that's how I do all my Skyrim. When I was playing Skyrim, I'd mod through Nexus Mods, which is just a fantastic program. Marcio Nieves says, Totalxclipse, I got no notification it had started, just came here to check and it was already running. Sorry guys, I don't know what YouTube's doing. They just obviously don't want you to be chatting to me. I'm sorry about that. I wonder why. Oh, goodness me guys, we're going to do a lot of running around by the looks of it today. Okay, we're just going to reverse. We'll drive reverse all the way to the wherever it is we need to go, the concrete area. Oh guys, do let me know. I'm testing something out today. Do let me know if the stream is buffering a lot, because I've changed the ingest settings, so it should be more real time for you guys, so it's not 30 seconds wait. I don't know, I'm not looking at the video, so I can't even tell the difference. But if you're buffering a lot, that presumably tells me that my computer can't handle that. We're going to go the wrong way. Oh no, we're not. Lovely. So do let me know if it's buffering a lot for you guys. If it's not, if it doesn't seem to have any problem, we'll put it to super low latency, and so it should be pretty much same time recording as to you guys chatting. Bethesda is good at going downhill. There's not as good as they used to be. I know it's a real shame, but I am really holding out. I'm holding out for them for... Oh, I can never remember the game. What's the game? What's that one game that I can never remember that I'm dying to play? No, there's two new games. They've got their brand new one, which is can't even remember it. And they've also got Elder Scrolls 6. Is it Elder Scrolls 6? Which one's Skyrim 5? Those are the 2 games that I'm dying to play. And if they come out bad, I'm sorry, Bethesda, that'll be it. It'll be over until you actually produce something worth buying. So we can hope. We can hope. It would be much easier in all games if they put a mods button under the play button. Yep, that would be nice. But I mean, with some games, if you go through to the, like Stellaris, that's a good example. If you have any mods installed, you just go to the game, you press play game, and when you're starting the game, it says select mods, and you can just select it there and then. That's really cool. That's a great way of implementing mods, because you can play the vanilla game if you want to. Alright, okay, we should have enough now. So if we go back to... We could go back to the computers and pick them up, because we should have 10 more, I think, which I think is enough for a train station. Totalxclipse, I got no notification it had started, just came in, it was, oh, I just read that anyway. Totalxclipse, I can't wait to, and in my new aluminum, I'm saying aluminum now, aluminium factory that will be producing 50 turbo motors in 20 minutes. Awesome. Steam would be a lot easier. Oh, which way are we going? Oh, we're going the right way. Steam would be a lot easier because of the work, and it would be too hard for them to stick an API to the game. Yep. Hello! Oh my goodness me, there's a load of... I can't keep up. I was thinking the same. Would we have to buy it again on Steam? Well, I think we might have to stay on Epic, but not sure. Okay, this is all working fine for now. With the rate of heavy and modular frames are needed realistically, you don't need that many heavy modular frames. Why is this not producing? Oh, circuit boards now. Circuit boards. Goodness me, we're having some issues here. Sorry guys who have joined the live stream. We're just trying to really just very quick... Oh, have you just taken all of the... Oh, I haven't switched it. That's fine. That's fine. We're not doing anything here just yet. Well, our saves aren't in the Epic folder, so I think the saves would work on both platforms. But would we have to... Oh no, you can import games, can't you, on Steam? It's just a matter of like going down to the library and then importing games. You don't need to buy the game again. Wazy the Grey was thinking I was thinking the same. Would you? Oh yeah, we said that. Well, I think we might have to stay on Epic, but not sure how they will sort it. Ivan, welcome back. I have a problem with my train. I connected 3 stations with a triangle in the middle. The train should go from my main factory to collect iron caterium and go back. For some reason, it is not doing that. Odd. What's it doing? I'll try and read your comment out and help you with that. But we do actually have a new video coming up this week. I've just started recording it. It will either be on Wednesday or Saturday, I should imagine. Or if I get more videos done, perhaps... Potentially we will change... We'll do a different date. We'll do an extra one if I can get more videos out. But I'm going to do a multi-station guide for a push-pull setup. So that should help you out. Fingers crossed. Yeah, lots of things that we've got to get doing. And I will try my best to be able to help you all out. Where were we? Philip Howard! Hello, I think it's the first time I've seen you in stream. Welcome. He says, I would honestly buy it again on Steam just so that I have all my games in one place. Yeah, I think I'll probably do the same. Yeah. I prefer Stream. I prefer Steam, and I probably do the same. Especially if I found it easier later on with the updates and DLC. Like, yeah, I'd just go with Steam. Thomas Erzman, I hope I've got your name correct. Totalxclipse, do you prefer to build computers at an outpost, or would you rather bring the resources home? Well, I think if we bring it all back to the base, it's quiet. I mean, I quite like the idea of pulling everything in, but that's a lot of stuff going into the factory, and I worried that late game I might have an issue when it comes to things like how are we going to do this? Maybe we'll have a problem with in the late game optimization, like frames per second drops and stuff like that. So I'm trying to build various stuff at each kind of outpost, and then, and only then, actually taking the final items, or at least the manufactured items, to the base, and then if there's something further along, I'll be manufacturing them there as well. Like, for example, I'll probably end up doing supercomputers at my main base, but computers, for now, they're just going to be built here. Oh, can we actually go through? Don't worry, this is all part-time. It's not going to be like this forever. We're just trying to sort it all out. Although we can't do anything there. Let's delete that. Next comment. I'm going to just scroll down to people who are writing at Totalxclipse, because I'm going to lose everything. At Totalxclipse from Brad Transu, the notifications worked for me. 30-minute warting. I was a little late looking for the info on the new. Yes, I'm not sure what I'm going to go with. I'm going to build a new computer in December for live streaming and playing video games and all that, and video editing, and I'm umming and ahhing. Like, I started off with Intel, and I started off with AMD because it was a budget build, and it worked fine, and I loved it. But then I upgraded to Intel, having spent a pretty penny on my build here, and I loved it, and I'm kind of on the fence now, because as much as I love Intel, they do tend to they don't push for making anything particularly better. They're just happy making money, whereas AMD, they're always pushing like the technology, and they're giving Intel a kick up their ass, which is what they need, really. But again, I'm not sure whether I want to go straight for the best for the price at the time, which will most definitely be AMD. I can guarantee that. Or whether I'm going to just stick it out with Intel, who generally I'm very happy with. Life decisions. Decisions we have to make these days. Right, okay, I'm trying to make sure this is straight, because if it's not, we're going to have a weird kind of... It's going to wonk anyway. It's going to annoy me. Just, okay, come on. Come on, you can do this. Come on. This is the only thing that's really annoying about this. Okay, we're going to have to move you a little bit forwards. Really? Come on! Please, please, please. No. Okay, we're just going to do it like this. And this is where we find we have to fix everything. That was not what we planned at all. Okay, right. Starfield. Thank you. Yes, that's the game. Oh God, I'm so far behind. Sorry, guys. Could you try and make a underwater train track? I think it's possible. I'm not too interested in it, but it's more than possible, I'm pretty sure. What buffering? I don't get any buffering. Oh, so we're doing really well. Maybe I'll reduce the thing even more. Yes, Dark Arrow, he also says Starfield. I'm really excited to see what they come up with, generally speaking. Guys, if you are enjoying this video, please do drop a thumbs up. It really is appreciated if you do. Oh, I deleted the train, didn't I? Let's just quickly get these. And also, if it's your first time here, if you are enjoying the videos, do make sure you subscribe, as we have loads of videos and guides that we keep doing on Satisfactory. We want to be the #1 place for Satisfactory guides and stuff like that. And we're doing well, I think. We've got a lot of stuff for the average Satisfactory player. Just fully implement the mod. There is an official webpage that Coffee Stain support. Yes, and I love that Coffee Stain are supporting mods. But I think they've done that with all their games, haven't they? Or am I just making that up? I might be making that up. I think Goat Simulator was supporters. Uranium, I'm almost full on heavy modular frames, and that is the Mark III, 2 containers. Yep, like I said, you are way ahead of me. Oh, okay, concrete. From here, we're going to move this around here, and this is just this isn't anything smart or really sexy. That's something we're going to be doing late game when everything's working correctly. But for now, we are just going to be getting everything up and running. That's the idea anyway. Oh, we can now delete. We'll do that later. I was going to say, we can now delete all our power lines. If we connect it all up. Philip Howard, yup. First time watching your live stream. I would happily support these devs with another purchase. Yeah, it's a great game. It's really different. Like, Factorio did amazingly well, and that wasn't a first-person game. That's just top-down, and it's very planning and logical, and I love that. I haven't played much of it. I only played it when I was traveling on a tiny laptop. So, say tiny laptop, a big laptop, but it was a laptop, not particularly good for that kind of game. And so, I never really got into it. But this has brought like that style of game to a new level, and I mean, they're not that comparable. They're probably the closest things to comparable, but this is fantastic. I have all my Steam and Epic games saved on the same drive that I named install drive, so it's a good idea, Smurf. My hard drives are a mess all the time. Totalxclipse, what have you done to that port? Oh, I forgot you were in the stream. I should be doing it more often. Right, okay. Now, this needs to be... Well, first of all, we need to take out all of that, because if we don't, we're going to have some issues. But this needs to be unload. Right, so we have 2. Then store. Oh, shoot. Which one was the one we just made? Let's go with Falco Pangs or whatever that's called. See if it changes. It's not actually going to path anywhere just yet, because we've not actually set up a push-pull system. But I'm just hoping that that's going to work. And now we need to... What? What? I can't open... Guys? Guys! The game's not working. The game has crashed. So I cannot select an item. Like, if you look at my screen, I'm pressing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I can't actually get that item up. And if you look at title, it's not showing anything. I can't change items. Let me just see if it's... Yeah, we have bugged out the game. I don't know how, but we have done that. So we're going to save and then try and open the game up again. Let's not do it there. Let's do it on auto-save in case it's just messed up totally. I'm watching your stream in 720p HD and no buffering, so I guess it's not you that's causing the buffering. It's down to the Peep service provider. Perfect. Thank you very much for letting me know. Intel are far too overpriced. Yeah, they are. Right, so while we load this up, let's very quickly check out the rest of the comments. Would you like it if they added more water in Satisfactory World? If they had made... I mean, it could be something like a submarine could be interesting, or boats. It's not necessary though. But maybe even something like a hovercraft. That would be cool. Scrolling down. Oh, we're at the bottom. Lovely. Thomas Ethereum F. Ethereum, did I say? Erisman even? Yes, we're back. We're back and all good. Maybe you should name your stations yourself. Yes, I should. At some point, when they're all up and running, I will do that. It's something that I tend to do, but I tend to name them really simple things like A1 or B1, which has its uses, because then I know where along the track they need to be or should be going. But while we're setting it up, it's not that big a thing. And I mean, we're going to do two separate... Falling down again. We're going to be doing two separate tracks, at least. So this one will be the single one that goes straight to the iron. So we'll probably do it straight across the water. And then we'll have a separate one going to the base with the with the computers. That's the idea, at least. Let's just get all this done. Oh, I keep falling in. Would you like to see pipes? A lot of people are talking about pipes. I mean, I can understand why people want to play with them and have pipes in the game. I don't think it's necessary, and I think the way they handle like the oil is very, very well made. But I mean, it would be an extra layer of complexity to the game, which could be pretty cool, but I don't think it's necessary. That's probably the best way I could say my point of view. Like, I wouldn't say no to it, but I can live without them. I do really want to drill, however, because hand mining everything is ridiculously frustrating. Like, they have a chainsaw for collecting all of the leaves. Why don't you have a hand drill? Why? There is a pipe in the game. It's a Easter. I don't understand, Dark Eyes. I haven't seen a pipe in game, personally. Right, so we've got 240 iron screws per minute. And we also need to make wire out of this as well. So, how many can we make? 15? $90 per minute. 15 per minute. Producing 200. Are we producing 240? I don't think we are. Okay, we'll just do a manifold for now. And then if we have too many, we have too many. If not, we don't need to worry too much. The other big thing, actually, is the amount of items on a track. This is 270. If we're producing 90 per minute, the maximum we can have is 3 in production at any one time. Which is the big issue here, because we can only, we're needing how many per minute? 112, so we can only supply 2. We're going to need to get some encased beams going pretty soon. And we also need to sort out those circuit boards. So, let's merge these together really quickly. Yeah, let's do it like that. What do you mean? Oh, I get it. There are a couple of Goat Simulator Easter eggs. Oh, yes, there are. Totalxclipse, Matt says, can you do a tutorial at some point on how to get Windows using a save editor? For the life of me, I can't find it. I cannot. Unfortunately, I cannot do that because I run the risk of getting banned from playing the game, because you're not allowed to hack the game. I had a message from someone who said that Coffee Stain was supposedly cracking down on that, and so I need to be careful. But I haven't had any like warnings from Coffee Stain. I hope they don't send me anything saying that you've hacked our game, because I wasn't aware I was doing it until I did it. But for that reason, I'm just being careful not to do Windows at the moment. So sorry, I cannot do that, and I don't condone hacking the game in any way or using a file save editor. The thing is, they have recently pretty much removed everything possible, anything that you could get released early from the game, with the exception of Windows. That's the only item you can now have access to through using a save editor. They've removed everything else. So there's not that much of a point doing it anyway. I mean, obviously if you do want the Windows, that's the point. But I'd hold off. I think hopefully by the end of August they'll have released that. Why is that not plugging up? Are you just encroach? Okay. Let's pretend that Galaxy doesn't see this for the time being. Bear in mind, we are going to be changing all this. Anyways, just under. It's fine. Right, that's still not running because we need to do this. Yes, Hannah showed it on one of the Coffee Stain's YouTube clips. Oh, I haven't seen it. Oh, I might have to check that out. Dark Ice. Right, so what we're going to do, we need 150 wire per minute. We're going to do iron wire because we've got plenty of plastic, which means we can now pretty much get rid... Wait, can we get rid altogether? We can. Lovely. Right, okay, if this is... Okay, I need to think about this for a second. We have 3 items that need iron, all coming from here. So we're going to need to, first of all, split it off. We're going to have to redo what we've just done. Typical. It's always the way with me. And then from there, we're going to... How do you remove fog? It's Control-Shift-L. And then you have to press the... what's, I think, the tilde key. It's like a little... like a right angle block. And then you have to put r.fog space 0. Or there's another control which is, it's similar, it's like r.fog cancel or something. But I don't know that one. Right, so if we have 3 manifolds going along here, the smallest one is going to be the iron screws, so they should be the first one that are being produced. but rather than doing it there, they should do it over here, facing this way. Like so. And then we'll need another. We can have the iron cables here. Oh, why we have no room? I know what we can do. We'll do it on the level above. Why not? I swear, if we do not finish this today, I will be driven insane. Oh, wait. I recommend watching The Flash on Netflix, Totalxclipse. I've watched The Flash, if it's the series, a bit before. It was alright. I'm more of a Marvel fan, to be honest, but I do enjoy DC. There's also Smurf, which says I can supply 26 smelters from a pure node, Mark 3 miner, overclocked with Mark 5 belts. Nice. It's the kind of thing we need to do. Why does this not look right? Because you need to go there. And from here we're going to go to there, then make a right angle so it's nice and neat, and here we can split again. So really we're going for the split approach, not the manifold, but it'll be fine. We're not doing the maths, we're just trying to get it done. Right, now we need to get up there. Casper Fonk says, just plotted the path for my round line. Nice. I need to do one of them eventually, but I know how much work it's going to take, and so I've been kind of avoiding it. But then again, we have only just unlocked trains in this game, so I've got a bit of time. Okay, right, so here we're going to need the same again. 3, and then 3 in front, well, behind them. And so these are creating the cables. It's always the key below escape. That's a lot. Be right back. Same. Totalxclipse, what's your favorite Marvel superhero and villain? Oh, good question. I don't know. I think Iron Man, and I say that because he's perfectly flawed, and he's also relatable in that he's human. He's not gifted with these superpowers. He's just smart and rich, and a bit like Batman. Like, if you were to say what's my favorite DC superhero, I'd say Batman, because he's, again, perfectly flawed and very relatable as a human being. And I think it's not so much the super in him, it's him, how relatable a superhero is to us, that makes him interesting to me. Alt F4 gives you a constructor. Riley Cook, I'm not sure if you're trying to break the game. You might be really kind and just offering me a piece of advice, but a short code may just close the game. So I can't try it out. Maybe I'll try it later. Spider-Man. Nice game. Nice choice. I do enjoy him. I like him. I think Tom Holland's version of him is really good. Okay, right. Typical. Hello, Kip. Welcome back. It works fine for you. Well, to be fair, everything breaks in this game, this stream. It's like a running joke. Like, removing fog broke the game once. That's how bad my system is. Right. We're going to need 2 of these up there, and then we're going to need like a connecting... Is that a mosquito? Can't be a mosquito. Is it? Oh no, you're not a mosquito. You've not got a bite. I was going to say, you look just like a mosquito, but we don't really get them in the UK. We only get gnats. For those of you who are watching the stream but not part of our Discord community, do make sure that you join up to that. Oh, why did we fall? Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. We have a new Bass Sprout. Thank you very much for subscribing. I thought you subscribed before. But thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. If you guys haven't checked out our Discord channel, I highly recommend it. We have an amazing group, pretty much dedicated to Satisfactory, and why is this not? Pretty much dedicated to Satisfactory. So if there's any issue that you have, you can ask myself or any of the other amazing people on there, and someone will no doubt have the answer to your issue. We also have like group channels where you can meet people and play in game if that's what you want to do as well. And everyone's so friendly and kind. So do check that out if you do enjoy Satisfactory. We're trying to provide the best Satisfactory community there is for this amazing game. And yeah, I think we're doing pretty well. We're off to a good start. We can only hope it grows. Goofy Gaming, my 2 favourites Spider-Man actors are Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland. I like Tobey Maguire, but then I thought, what was it, Spider-Man 2? I think it was just over the top, and then the acting went terrible. But Tom Holland, I think he's done really well so far. And I mean, it's a big responsibility, taking on that kind of role on from previous actors. So, yeah, he's doing well. He's doing very well. He's doing a better job than I could do. But I'd still give it my best shot. Oh, I forgot superhero villains from the Marvel Universe. Villains. Favorite villains. Can't really think of any at the moment, to be honest, off the top of my head, who stand out as like particularly good villains. Loki. He's not really a villain there. He's more of like a, what's the word? A shapeshifter in terms of the plot, because it changes depending on he's good and he's bad, and it's whatever is best for his what he's doing. Like, if it affects him in a good way, the chances are he's going to do it. I like that. I like it. He's a selfish character, but he's also very relatable because he does what he wants for himself, even though he tries to do good. Yeah, he's probably my favorite of the bad guys. If you can call him a bad guy, I know he kind of changes side. I thought I subscribed before, but I think that didn't register or something. That's cool. Well, thank you very much anyway. I do greatly appreciate it. Totalxclipse, I think, is fog helps with FPS, taking it away slows the FPS down. Yes, I think that's the case now. Before, that wasn't the case. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's circuit boards we need to have there. I've done this the wrong way around, haven't I, guys? We've got the screws going up, and we've got the cables coming down. Okay, that's fine. We just swap this around. Nice and easy. Just delete those 2. Delete this for a second. Totalxclipse, always forever changing his mind. Timothy Sheffield, welcome. David Tennant as Kilgrave. David Tennant's in one of the Marvel films. I can't even. I don't know. Kilgrave. I'm gonna have to go back and have a look at that. I can't even remember what film that is. Oh, I really like Deadpool. Again, because he's that's my kind of humor, like ridiculously bad humor. But he's again very human, even though he's got these superheroes powers. Okay, right. So one there. This one's gonna need to come up. Does that look like straight to you? It doesn't look straight to me. Oh well, it'll be fine. Alright, we're going to run this one up. Yeah, that's not straight. Oh, that's annoying. That's going to annoy me. I can't do that. I cannot do that. Right, okay, we're going to have to do a straight piece here and then try and connect it. Going to need another. There we go. Right, now you connect. You connect to that coin. Yes, there we are. Perfect. And two, yeah. Lovely. Right, okay, if we go back up there now, we can sort that out. Marcia Nieves, as the motto says, with great power comes great responsibility. Yes. That's, oh, I just read yours. Chameleon. I never thought about it that way. Yes, Chameleon. Yes, exactly. That's why I like him so much. I like those slightly more complicated characters in films. Just so much more human. Right, okay. So, you are not creating that. You're going to be creating screws. Juicy Pop, hello! Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us. Enjoy the chat. I'll try to get back to all of your messages, but I cannot guarantee a thing. Unfortunately. Right, okay. You are going to go there. We're just very quickly sorting out the computer issue here, and then once we do that, we'll be sorting out the rail issue, and, well, we'll be progressing from there, I guess you could say. Why? Oh, you're just not connected to anything. Yeah. No, not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Right, so that's done. Now we've got our iron wire being created here. And then once this is all sorted, we can leave this alone until we need to actually build the Caterium computers or the crystal computers. That's the end goal with the computers at the moment. Loki and Deadpool, not really bad guys, but fun. Yeah, I guess you could see that and say that. But he's not exactly a good guy. Like, it's all, like Deadpool, it's all about his goals. He doesn't do anything for anyone else if he doesn't have to. He's only, trying to kill the guy because of revenge, not for anyone else's goodness. That's why he's so against joining the X-Men. He wants to do it his own way because he'll happily kill someone. He's not the Prince Charming. He's not the knight in shining armor. He acts totally different. That's what's so good about him. Right, okay. This is where, okay. We need 150 per minute. 45 iron wire. So we need to set that up somewhere. That's a good point. How much does iron wire do? Is it the same? 67.5. What? Oh, but it's using 2. Okay. Do you choose Satisfactory or Minecraft? Good. Oh, yes, Marcier never. I haven't watched the program, but I remember seeing him once. I loved Minecraft. I loved Minecraft when it first came out. When I say when it first came out, halfway through its initial release. I played it tons and tons, but I prefer Satisfactory, and I think they're very similar. I know this is a factory game, but the build style, the survival, the harvesting resources, and the more complex functions that you have available through here automation, but in Minecraft the redstone. What am I doing? What am I doing? We need to make some iron wire first of all. So if we have 3, hopefully that will be sufficient. And then but yeah, I absolutely loved Minecraft when it was out. I lost so many hours of my life to it, without a shadow of a doubt. In fact, my ex used to hate how much I played it, but that's life. So yeah, Satisfactory. I'm gonna go with Satisfactory. Crystal computers are nice because you can make them in assembly. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'd love to get it. We just don't have the recipe unlocked. We do have the Caterium recipe unlocked, Yaris, but that's going to take some time for me to have enough computers in order to do it. We can actually, yeah. Try to think where's best. If we have the merger here. We could if we have them. Okay. Yeah, let's bring it around this way. That way we can just bring it round, and we'll have the belt here. We'll start it there. Actually, we need a splitter. I hate it when it's not. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So, can we get it in there, do you think? Come on. You worked for smelters. Ha! Fantastic, thank you. If that is a splitter. Okay, we need to change this round so the splitter's going a bit like a split, but then we're going to have to run it like a normal. What's it? Is that right? Is that the right direction? Let's just see. Ah, yes. Okay, lovely. Right, so we just need to get it in there. Connect you two up because you can connect, right? You can connect. Please connect. Connect. Oh, it would have been so good. Okay. Can't do it like that. Right. Okay, so we have here. I just really don't like. Okay, we're just going to have to do it like this. We're going to have to live with it. Totalxclipse, I was gone longer than suspected. Don't worry, we're still here. We're still here. Guys, I am so excited for next week. Like, what I have planned for you. If I can find the time to do it this week, I'm going to be so chuffed. Okay, we're going to have to push these up one more. It's the only way we're going to do it. Unfortunately, sorry guys. We've wasted a few minutes there. Da, da, da. Yeah, you were right, Thomas. I mean, we could have got it to work, but this has screwed us over slightly, unfortunately. And the same here, but we're gonna make it work nonetheless. That's the idea, anyway. Like, we can put this inside the machine. There we go. And then we have that one over there, and then this one will just go along to there. Oh, how did that do? Normally that would do like a weird kind of like angle, but that's actually perfect. Lovely. And here we're just going to swap this merge around, so that it's like this. Oh, I don't want to do that there though. You connect, and then these guys go here. Okay, now all we need is the plastic. God, I'm having to think a lot today. Thankfully, because it's so... Please, yes. Because we're using quite a small approach, we don't actually need to do a full-on bus. So yeah, this will actually be quite simple to set up. Even though it does look a little bit ugly. Sorry guys. Normally I do try and make it look slightly neater than this, but... Wait, what? No, we've done it wrong. There we go. Right, you go there. You go down there. You go into there. And now we have 3 ready. We just need to have... Oh, this is where it gets interesting. Will it work? We just need to have plastic running along here, so we're going to need one of these. This could be where it all goes wrong. We're good. Totalxclipse, what's your favourite biome? Not the red jungle. Not the red forest. It would probably be... I like the jungle in general. I find jungles interesting in general. So I'd be pretty cool with just playing in the jungle. And I love the mountainous terrain. I'd love to have more cave systems. I find them like really interesting. Hence why I'm doing the underground build factory. That would be just awesome to be able to do that in-game, just in general. Right, we can delete that. We can delete all of this, actually. Lovely. We have cancelled out, essentially, the need for copper. Gonna need one more of these here. This is still very messy. Very, very messy. This is not like me. Normally. That's going to annoy me. Okay. Okay, well, we can go down one more, can't we? To here. Nope. Back one. There we are. This will be a lot nicer now, he says, and then it's all in the wrong position once again. Lovely. Let's delete this. Try again. Sorry guys, there's so much deleting in this game. It's really quite frustrating. Right. That's probably the one thing that annoys me more than anything else in this game, and that's the lack of easy deletable UI. More caves, yes, but without spiders. That is the key. Right, this should all be good now. I just need to That won't work. Connect these up. Nope, not that. There we go. Come on, let's see if we can do it with everything. I heard a beep. If you hear a beep, it works. Or not. Okay, we're just going to skip that and do it this way. Just need to power everything up now, really. Oh, and then arrange the... Woo! Oh. There we are. Right, okay, so we should, in theory, be at a position where we're pretty much ready to run those computers permanently. Is this an abnormal amount? It's faster. I'm making 240 supercom. I think you have too much time in your hands. That's what I think it is. But yeah, that's a lot to be producing. I'm interested in running around your factory and seeing what you've got there. No, I don't think so. I use supercomputers in the alt recipe. So you need a lot of supercomputers for the radio units. That's a good point. That's a really good point, actually. Well said. No, because... Oh, that wasn't even close. No! We were doing so well. Okay, let's take the train back to base. Very quickly. Totalxclipse cave without spiders. Wishful thinking. Yeah, I know. I have 6 manufacturers pumping out supercomputers. That's all you need, really, because you're not going to constantly be needing some supercomputers. So you can just leave it all to work, do its magic, and then return to it at some point. Yaris says those sneaky spiders are hard to see in the red jungle. The biome is insane at the moment. Compare it to early access release with only a few trees here and there. Yeah, I know. It's like my worst nightmare. Right, so we need to collect. What do we need? Oh, steel beams. So that means we're going all the way to the very first factory that we created. And then once that computer system is set up, I mean, we're only, I was going to say, we're only half an hour into the stream. We're an hour and a half into the stream, so we're at the halfway point. But we have almost finished the computers. We almost have that sorted out, which I am very much excited for, to say the least, because it's been taking so much time. Hello, Phoenix Firemouse. Welcome back to the stream. You've missed a fair bit, but nothing too important. We've set up the iron miner so that we're smelting some iron, and we're getting it all sent to the train factory now. Although it's not up and running the actual train system yet, but we've also been sorting out the computers and getting them working. We're almost at that point. Very almost. We just need some more steel beams, which are... Oh, here. Fantastic. So if we grab them, we should be good. I wonder if we've got some spare iron. Iron? Some... Yes! Oh, lovely. We can actually grab some of these as well. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. We don't need them. Here we have... Yeah. 200... what's it? That's enough to update our system if we need it. making everything go there in time. Totalxclipse, I hate missing the progress, but glad that it carries on without me. Lol. Yeah, sorry. If I waited for everyone each time, we'd struggle to ever get anywhere in game, unfortunately. So I kind of had to. But don't worry, we'll keep you informed. And because it's a video, a live stream video, you can always go back to it, which is the nice thing. Do you think it would be cool to make a purpose to be on this planet, like making a colony? Yeah, I think anything that integrates us more into the game, like more into the story, that would be awesome. But I don't see it really working as a colony builder. I don't know how that would work. It's like almost like going back to Fallout 4. The settlement system didn't work that well because it just didn't really fit into the game. It was a really nice idea, but it didn't fit. And I think if we added that here, it's a nice idea, but it's not really going to fit. But if they implemented that, I'd probably be still very happy with it. Phoenix Firemouse, you missed some discussion on cheesecake and desserts. Brad! Why bring that up again? Totalxclipse, sorry, autocorrect. I meant, do you think it would be cool if they added plans or just a Satisfactory? Added plans? No. I know exactly what you're doing. You don't need to go back there just yet, because we won't be able to get you to come back. Plans? I'm not quite. I understand. Goofy. Oh, jets, planes. Okay. I think at the moment with this kind of distance, it's too small. If they did DLC where it was much bigger, then I could see something like that being useful. But I think, like, even at the moment, like, I'd see helicopters would be cool, but again, it's not a lot of space. So, bit too, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to implement that. For the time being, at least. Right. Now, if we just finish off this. That's all connected. You go along there. You connect up. And then we just need to bring this round. Don't really want it to get in the way of the outputs there. So let's try and keep it relatively. We delete that. So, what was this? Okay, this is screws. No, this is the cables. Okay, if we delete that. Wait, which one was that one? Plastic on top. Okay, that's fine. Then we have the screws. We can actually delete this now, with the exception of plastic. Right. So from here, all we need is going to be a single input. Is this going to be right? From there to there. Then we can add our lovely little lift. Bring that down to here. Now all of... Now we've got all of the circuit boards going up. We have the screws going up. Well, cables going up, screws going across, but we can delete that now, actually. Because we don't need... Ooh. Screws and then plastics. So we just need to power it all now. Fantastic. Fantabby dooby. I think you've got power, haven't you? Have you? No. Right, so let's connect you to there for now. Now, we need a 1. Mark 1. A couple of these. So let's swap you over. Crouching clearance. Right. One, 2, 3. Yes. They're all running. Have you got... You're out. Okay. How many more have you got? Oh, you've got plenty. You've got plenty. No need to worry. Connect these 3 up. And there's that. And then we're going to need another one here. And then another one. I mean, will this be okay? It should be okay. Well, let's do it here. It won't look particularly good, but it'll do. Perhaps a helicopter. Yes, yeah. I think Totalxclipse will get more views and subs there. Agree. What's this? I missed that conversation. 1 second. I think you're going to say Twitch. I'm betting Twitch. Tandoori tonight for me. Smurf, I hate you. Yes, would be great if this live stream show on Twitch. I'm using Twitch for years now. Easier to support streamers with sub. Also better quality Totalxclipse. Yes, I know I need the organs for inhalers, but we already have about 50, and I'm aiming not to die too much. Yeah, I am trying to get Twitch to work. I need to sort out the ingest settings, but that is a plan for tonight. And if we can get it up and running, we'll do it stream to Twitch tomorrow. But it's getting it all sorted. And also, I think it'll take me longer to build up the kind of... Ooh, didn't need that. The same kind of base as I have here. So what the intention is to do it on YouTube and also restream to Twitch through Restream.io at the same time. Restream wasn't working last week very well. I got all the chats working on Twitch and YouTube. Some of you may have accidentally joined. It was supposed to be private. I don't know what changed, but something did. But yeah, we are working on that. That is a goal. So yeah, don't worry. It will come. We're working on it. Did you know that there are spiders that... Yes, Goofy. I came across one in the uranium underground mine. They're not just in the Red Forest, but I was aware that there were some over there, and I've been trying to avoid them. Unfortunately, it caught me on stream, much to everyone else's amusement. Spiders. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Well, that stinks, but also you were very lucky with all the berries. Yeah, I'll be fine. Casper Funk, when will you be using the better power poles? I used them just now. The only thing is I don't have that much quick wire on me. I have 8. And at the moment, well, everything's in sections of 3. Really, all I need is tier 1 and then connect them all to a tier 2. So I mean, we're getting there slowly but surely. If we ascend now, here's okay. We can delete most of this. In fact, I want to rearrange the plastic very quickly because I don't like how it's just going up. It either needs to be a definite lift so it goes across, or none of this like angular nonsense. It's going. We're getting rid of it. We're redoing it. But yeah. This is the Well, it's not needed anymore. That's where we were sticking all of our iron. But that's all running perfectly. Let's get rid of you. In fact, look at this. Look at this. What we could just do is bring it to here. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So we need some stackable poles. What is it? 4 high or 3 high? We might be okay with 3. I think 4. I think 4. We'll find out. Is that a straight line? Nope. Okay, we're going to need another one as well. So, like this. Wow, it's going to look better than what it is. So, yeah, let's do that. Speaking of autosave, better just save the game now to be safe and sure. Did you? We've read that. Oh, we're pretty much still on top of everything. Well, only pixel spiders, and if you're afraid of spiders, then face it off to curve your. I am terrified of all spiders. Dark ice. Then let's help to tell the Twitch stream we see so they can raid you with viewers when they stop stream. That helps. Thank you. That's very kind of you. But I don't think Twitch streamers would pay attention to little old me. You never know. But I am trying to get onto Twitch. That is, like, we did a poll on our Discord. Guys, if you're in on the stream and you aren't yet, well, if you're not yet subscribed, please do drop a click on the subscribe button and show your support. But we also have I knew we were going to need one more. We also have a Discord, community Discord, which is amazing. Everyone is so kind. We also need more what's-its. But we do polls on there. So the whole stream thing, because you guys were demanding it, we did a poll. And those who wanted a Twitch stream quite clearly were the winners. So that's why we're doing a Twitch stream, why we're setting up one. And it's also going to be a whole different playthrough to this one. So you're going to have to give me like some rules to play with, or we need to change it up somehow. So if you shoot over to Discord, link is below. Let me know what you want in this playthrough, and we'll try and find like a comfortable medium between you being relatively difficult on me and making the game actually playable and fun to watch. If you say, just go around living off the ore that you collect from hand mining, it ain't happening. I think you would rather watch me eat my own shoe than watch me mining for ore every 30 seconds. Nice. Nice. Okay, right, so can we just skip straight to there? We can. Yes. Yay! Okay, well that's that done. Lovely. This is all pretty much sorted. Real heirs, or heiress, welcome. I think it's the first time we've seen you here. I'm very happy for you to join us. How do you find it when alien creatures attack the base? Such as, what do I think about it? Well, I'm really interested in that. I'd love that to be an optional thing in game, and that we could actually build things like towers and have tower like support games. I know the mods. I know the developers aren't going to bring it. They've actively said, look, if you want to do that, go and buy the tower defense game that they've built. But I'd like that, and I think that's one of the mods that are really going to shine in the game. And I'm sure there's probably a mod developer already working on that. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. I will definitely be trying that out. But I mean, I can understand where they're coming from it, because just think, if you had spent 100 hours building your base, and then the first thing that happens is you go to get uranium and then you get attacked, and before you know it, those 100 hours worth of base production have been wasted for nothing. I think I'd scream at the game and never play it again. So I totally understand where they're coming from with it. But I think it's an optional feature that we should be able to choose if we're interested. Damn it. This way around. Oh wait, no, we don't want it there. What am I talking about? We need it all coming around this way, because we're going to put the train station over there. Did I miss any of the comments? I find most of the cheesecake I have eaten is far too wet for me. I started to make my own. I only use 100 grams of white chocolate. Very nice. I made cheesecake the other day at work. It was, what type was it? Oh, it's just a vanilla one, actually. Very nice. Really nice and simple for those of you who don't know how to make it. I say that. I was just doing the mousse. I was making a mousse, a cheesecake mousse. And so it was obviously like egg yolks and then full fat cheese, so Philadelphia cheese. Philadelphia, if you'd like me to... if you'd like to sponsor me, I'll tell you how to make the best cheesecake. And then there's also creme fraiche, and then sugar, essentially, to make the actual mix. And then you put it into a bowl and heat that over hot water. And yeah, well, you need to mix it in separate quantities as well, but I'm not going into that in this is not a food channel, guys. Train station. Right. We have no... We must have concrete somewhere. We must... I swear we have concrete somewhere. Let's just delete these. We don't need these, and then I can use the concrete. We're still short. Okay, we'll delete this lot over here. Yeah, you're such a great YouTuber. I'm surprised you're not well known. Well, thank you very much, Casper. Not Casper, Goofy, sorry. You're going to say, he was the best YouTuber until he got my name wrong. But no, thank you very much. That really is appreciated. Really kind words. But I just enjoy it. I really enjoy playing this game with you guys chatting. It's something that I never thought I'd do before. And then the first stream, that was fun, difficult. You can notice quite noticeably, if you checked out my first ever stream, which was in the underground base, I was so nervous and so worried about how to play the game and the impressions you guys would get of me. But within 2 or 3 streams, I'd really just settled into playing with you guys, and I really enjoy it. Playing and streaming is awesome. I never thought I'd do it, but I love it. I really enjoy playing with you guys. So thank you so much for keeping me entertained. It's another way of looking at it. Keeping me out of trouble. Yeah, going into long exploration trip and going back to find a ruin factory after 2 hours. Yay. Yep. Yeah, that would break my heart. Spend all that time making it look perfect, and it's gone. It's just a disaster. I don't think I have enough room. Encroaching other clearance. Why? You're not even close. Look, it's saying it's coming up with there, but we're nowhere near it. That is bull. What? Is it because of these? Oh, well, we need a motor for that. Right. Oh, wait. Maybe it was just, it looked like it was... Let's just try again. Okay, so if we want... We should probably have that about... Wait, is that perfectly in line? Oh, yeah, that'll be cool. Let's have it all in line. Because we're slightly OCD like that. Aww. Aww. It's a shame we can't have it the other way around. That's the only other thing that's now annoying me. Power pole, connect you up. There we go. Right, let's have a look at comments. Do you think you should make a separate food channel and just talk about how to make cheesecakes? Yeah, well, on any live stream there's talk about food. That's why I'm always prepared in this case before watching. You see, I think I need to prepare better, if anything, because I am never ready for this. Like, I had food specifically so that I wouldn't be thinking about food, and then someone jumps in straight away. I think it was Brad Transu, talking about food. Like, how can I prepare against that? Right, so we are now at the point where we can start really getting... Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, we're gonna bring this a little bit further across so that we can get some straight lines, and then we're gonna work on this. Also, with it being... Oh, we can make a... Yay. 90-degree angle here. 1, 2, 3. Although it's going to be slightly overlapping here. Is it this one? There we go. 90-degree angle. Nice and easy. And then this will be ready to make a dip. So now we need some foundations. We're going to need to go back to the base anyway to collect some concrete. So let's do that now. Guilty as charged. I knew it was you. No, Philip, why did you talk about toasties? No, I've got a really nice... I think you guys will really appreciate what I'm going to do. I'm hoping for not the live stream tomorrow, but hopefully next Sunday's live stream. We'll do like a slightly longer one than usual. Maybe what we'll do is we'll push the weekly Sunday and Monday live streams, providing I can get all my work done. I mean, Sunday I only ever record voice for future videos and then get onto it. I write the scripts in the week when I'm at work, and then on Sundays I do the recording, and then we do the live stream, and then I'll do some recording at night, and then Monday I get the videos rough edited, or at least one of them edited fully, and then like this is the story of my life. Tuesday I meet with friends. I have real friends, not too many, but I do have real friends on Tuesday afternoon, so I try and get everything done for at least 2 of the videos done for Tuesday, and then Friday. Thursday I normally have like the morning off, you're not. Oh, we need to delete this. But generally I'm quite busy. But what I might try and do is on a Sunday and a Monday have a 4 hours and 15 minutes, and we'll have 2-hour stints with a 15-minute break in between. And then I think I've got a nice plan for you. Didn't plan that very well. I think I've got a nice idea which you guys will appreciate. And I've been like planning it all week. It just came to my mind, and I was like, why have I never done that? And I think it would be a really nice thing to bring to the streams. So that's what we shall be doing. Hopefully for next week. I just need to buy a toasty maker. That's the only thing I'm giving away. That's the only thing I'm giving away. Hey there, everybody. How's it going, Total? Thank you very much, Michael Costin, for joining us. Yeah, we're doing well. We're talking about food again. No surprise there. It's all we ever seem to do in this game. But yeah, we're doing well. We finished the computers, which means we're constantly producing now. We just need to link up the iron to the computer factory so that we don't need to worry so much. So that is the next thing that we're doing now. But thank you very much for joining us. If you have any questions, go through chat and let us know, and I will obviously try and get back to you as soon as possible. I'm trying to keep up with all the chat. I can't promise it. Not Toasties, you're gonna crash his CPU. Totalxclipse been watching you from the start, and I think, and now you are much better. Plus, I really enjoy your tutorials. They could do it being a little longer. Thank you, I really appreciate that. The reason why they're generally shorter, I try and keep them to about 5 to 7 minutes, is because people tend to shut off after the first 3 minutes or so. 4 minutes, I think. Generally, the cutoff point is 5 minutes, so if I can concise it down to 5 minutes, it optimizes my videos for YouTube. And do we need to go this way? We can go this way. It optimizes the videos for YouTube, and thus more people are likely to see the videos, and thus the channel can grow, which is the general idea. So yeah, that's why. But I do try and find the right amount of time. I'm not the best. I've recently been cutting it a bit too short. Like with the last few train episodes, I think I've sped up various parts, which I think would have been better for me to talk through slowly. So I'm working on that one as well. Lots of things for me to work on. Make popcorn on the overheated PC. That would be a fun thing to do, except not for my PC. But yeah, no, having a good time. Well, of a time with you guys. Even if we are talking about food more often than we're talking about games. Sam Waris, what do you mean real friends? Ain't we real enough for you? Stare, just joking. Wait, you're real? I thought you were just bots. I mean, no, you guys are awesome. It's just that I don't know you personally in real life. Yet, I'll say yet, because it would be nice to meet up with you guys if ever I'm popping over in your country. I doubt I'll be to Australia anytime soon if there are any Aussies on this channel at the moment. I wouldn't trust you. You'd probably throw a spider at me that's the size of my face just for laughs. Rightio. Right, okay. Let's get rid of this. We'll stick down another station. Although we don't need another station, do we? No, we don't need another station. Why am I doing that? Why? Tom, wake up. Okay, right, so bring that over there. We'll upgrade these, though, so they're the updated version, so that we can get as many of these through as possible, as quick as possible. And then we can automate our station and actually have the trains running automatically. We don't need to worry about that. We just need to worry about these. In fact, I think we'll be fine with that because we're not producing that many. Hello, Sasmari Tommy. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for joining us once again. Always nice to see a friendly face. Well, not that I can see you, but it's always nice to see a friendly name. Today, we need motors. We also need beacons. Right. We need to run or drive back to the main base in order to finish this off. Hello, Mr. C. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. Goofy Gaming. Yes, that would be revolutionary. What's he said? Would be cool if they made an elevator that a player can go in. So yes, I really want one of them. I've mentioned it in a few of my videos or live streams, I think. There's something so much more realistic about having to get a lift and build it yourself and then stand on it and go up slowly. And then we could have some like really terrible background music. In fact, I could find right now some terrible elevator music to put on in the live stream. Asthma vid of eating toasties. What is an asthma vid? I've seen that a few times. Like it keeps coming. I don't know why it keeps coming up on my screen, and it's always about. I think I've not watched it, but it says like the sound of eating. Like something. I don't understand it. It's not something that interests me particularly. I own the game, but my laptop isn't strong enough to run it smoothly. Oh, Michael Kotzen, I'm sorry to hear that. You need to build a computer, which we will be covering in a guide come December, hopefully. Or you can actually check out my already built computer video guide, but it's not very good because it's before I was really starting to take YouTube seriously. And I was playing around, and the cameras are all bad quality. Like, I didn't even have my DSLR, which I use now. I need to like there's so many things I want to implement in this stream that I need to work on. But wait, why can't I change that? Oh wait, no, I can't change where the train's going. It's gonna drive off. Okay, we'll just stop that there. So many things I want to implement in the stream, and we're going to, but I want to get a micro USB adapter, and then I need more space, really. That's the other thing I need. I need more space in order to get a full-on streaming setup, because the wall is exactly like point blank behind me, but I would like to get my DSLR camera here so it's much better quality, or maybe even there, but it would be better quality, and I could also control how zoomed in it looks so that we can have a better, like, kind of feel. That could have been bad. A better kind of feel for it. But there's so many things I want to bring into this stream. I want to have a little green screen just because I don't like how you can see, like, stuff behind me. Better lighting. Although we've got a good camera light there, which has helped exponentially. Change the chair, which always creaks, which I've had since I was like 8 years old. Lots of things. Uranium Man says, what about America, the home of the worst corrupted government? Wait, what are we talking about? Gaming, yes. I don't know where that came from, but I mean, there are a lot of countries with a lot of corrupted governments right now. I mean, the US is, well, if you say it's corrupted, I can't really like talk about other people's systems because I don't know enough about them. But I mean, the UK is just as bad as at the moment. I mean, everyone knows the mess that's called Brexit. But everywhere, like even when I was in South America, big time, lots of governments are corrupt. Speak to any Argentinians, the Peruvians have just like kicked out, well no, they kicked out a very corrupt person. And funnily enough, he went to jail and he's committed suicide, which was big on the news recently. There's Uruguay, I think also. Yeah, like, I mean, it's everywhere. We only know about the mainstream ones. So I wouldn't worry. Like, what? Since when was this out of power? What? Is this a bug? This might be a bug. Yeah, we've got another bug. Right, we're going to save it and reload and hope for the best. If not, we're going to have to rewire, which is a bit annoying. Da-da-da. Let's have a look. Hey, bots have feelings too. Very true, somewhere. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're all fantastic bots. Guys, if you are enjoying this video, this live stream, do make sure you hit the like button. I'm having a great time with you guys. Oh, what's happened here? Why is it not working? Let's just try it like this. Oh, yeah, that's a slight issue. We'll take that. We go. What? I had to... Wait, how? What? That must not be from the train. That must be from a different... Yeah, that I deleted one earlier. Okay, that's working now. So, new bug there. Don't know what happened. Power just wasn't connecting. You have to delete the train and then replace it. Totalxclipse, my brother and I will be retiring in a few years, and I'm planning to take him on an adventure holiday in the Amazon, followed with a balloon trip over Nazca. Wow, that's really impressive. Nazca, you can... I don't know about balloons. I know you can get personal planes that do that. I've not been there. That's one of the things that I missed. If you're doing the Amazon, like, send me a message on Discord and we'll talk, because I really enjoy. Well, I may have some ideas for you. When I was over in South America, there were various things that I was planning for other people, and I was considering of actually doing that as a job out there, like arranging people's holidays, because it's fantastic. I love traveling. I love gaming. Those are like my two biggest hobbies, I guess you could say. Technology. Right, where are we going? We need to build another train for the push-pull system. So this is it. This is it, guys. We're pretty much there. I'm going to have to run to the loo very quickly. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to do that. Oh, that's not close enough. Why? Why has that swapped? Okay, let's just... I'm gonna run. I will be right back. I'm sorry, guys. I will be very quick. Don't worry. If I can just get to the editing section of the video. There we go. Right, be right back. See you in a second. Sorry about that. We are back. Da-da-da. I just opened that. So there we are. And we're all ready. Sorry about that. Have you ever played Gang Beasts? No, I don't even know what that is. He's probably off making toasties. The running joke. My country is not very happy with its president. I mean, each country's the same, really. Like, I'm not. We don't really have a president. We don't have a prime minister. We don't have someone in charge. The leadership role is up for takings, and potentially people are being brought in who, well, people are being brought in who no one voted for. So lots of people are unhappy. Doesn't help that everyone in the run are buffoons. My personal opinion. That's cool. We'll talk to you about that. Yeah, do it. Do it. Just info Totalxclipse. A notification on Twitch totally works. I've already got 2 mail on my phone that someone I follow is streaming. Like I'm Kibitz. He is online now. Does I'm Kibitz use Twitch? I didn't know that. I really enjoy I'm Kibitz's videos. I'm gonna have to like actually watch him seriously. Okay, here we go. Right, okay. Loading. That's selected. Now this needs to be, we need to get rid of all that. We're gonna need to place something there. People keep suggesting we do a Fan Factory Friday video of I'm Kibitz's base. I'm like, he will never let me into his game. He won't even let me message him. I am far too small for that. Totalxclipse, I wish my computer could handle people joining my... Same, me too. My game is... Like, if we move them for now, that would be fine. My computer cannot handle multiple people in here. And mine's not a laptop, it's a full-on computer. It's just the game isn't really optimized for multiplayer gaming at the moment. And I was watching someone else's, I checked out another streaming platform. Begins with M. And it seemed really interesting. But I was in a game, I can't remember their name. I was watching their channel yesterday as well. And which one's this one? Folk Soapings. Right, okay. Timetable. Let's sort this out. Unable to reach next we're gonna have to go back to find out what it is. Oh wait, you could just very quickly like go to this one. Yeah. Let me just reverse this. But what was I saying? Basically, I enjoy other people's streams. If you stream this game, I'll probably jump into your stream at some point. But I was checking out this other site, and it seemed alright, but I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll try and just keep it to Twitch and YouTube. But I didn't know that I'mKibitz streamed. I'mKibitz is a crazy gamer. His factory is huge and efficient. I know. But the good thing is, because he can do it full time, I presume he does it full time, he has the time just to develop these. So like in my videos, you can see that I've got these 100% efficient factories. And then live stream, it's a mess. Pretty much. It's a massive mess. And that's why. I Smurf, you're talking out of your butt. You're never too small. I'mKibitz is fun to watch. Oh yeah, no. He's really... What? Is it just me, or are the trains even more buggy today? There we go. Oh, I know why. I know why. It might be that we can do it just from here. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Lovely. Right, okay, let's just get moving. You're never too small. I'mKibitz is fun to watch. Yeah, well, maybe I'll try and message him one day. If we get to 5,000 subscribers, we'll message him and be like, please, can I come and do a video on your base? All I need is for you to say hi and wave and do a clap, and then you can just leave me and I'll just be very happy. Totalxclipse for PM. He is probably... Oh. It's a really funny, fun video. You could... You watch... Yeah. Thank you very much for the subscribe, Goliath CS. Goliath C... I can only say that. It's too complicated for me. Break! We're going the wrong way. We need to go over there. Thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you. But do make sure that you check out our Discord. We always chat on there. We'll be chatting on there after this video. I need to, like... Okay. Right. Okay. Let's drive off so that we can go over there. Make sure everything's running. And then set up this. We're going to delete this line. And then we'll patch the other one across. And then we should be fully functional. I want to buy Satisfactory soundtrack. I'm so enjoying the music, even after 400. Yeah, it's very chill out, atmospheric. It's quite nice in terms of a video game. Totalxclipse, I think you spoke about Mixer streaming. Yes, that was the one, Mixer. But it seemed alright. I was quite happy with it. Stenscorp. Right, okay, we need Stenscorp and then Volksprings. See. And now this should be. If I just. There we go. Jump out. Gone. Yes. Yes. Work. Work for me. Fantastic. Right, now this should be fully fleshed out now, essentially, for the time being. We just need to set up this station. And maybe collect all this weird stuff. There's that. Look at all these computers, I'm so happy. Right, okay, we need to set up a freight station, freight platform. You must have a station the wrong way around. No, that should work fine now. What? I left all the concrete at the other base. Oh, life hates me. Right. All's good. We've got enough cable here. I'm sure we've left some like concrete lying about. Just not here. That's typical. If we take that, we don't need that. Yeah, we can grab that. Concrete. Nope. Concrete. Nope. Concrete. Nope. Come on, there's got to be somewhere that has concrete. I'm just going to take up some foundations, I think. How many do we need? 50. It's a bit much. Mycelia. If we just get rid of that for a start. Just want this all ready, up and running, so we don't need to worry about it. We're running out of time. Got half an hour. There we go. Right. Freight platforms. Hello, Andy Smith. Welcome back. The stream's going well. I think the stream's going well. Guys, are you enjoying the stream? Is it going well for you guys? If not, do let me know. I'll try and sort it out. But yeah, we're running a good, nice little setup here. We finally got the system up and running, like for computers. So all's good in that department. We're just connecting it so that it can go to the main base now, and then we're going to be setting up a like a receiving depot at the main base. And yeah, then we will be sending computers back there. We're just about to sort out this train station. The next train that we need to build. Right, do we need anything? I think we should be relatively... yeah, we should be fine. For this part at least. We're going to have to change the station later on. Simply because we've got the concrete area that's totally neglected. We need to sort that out at some point. Let's just clear this so that it doesn't look... oh, please don't cut through. But yeah, it's going well. Hello! Hello, Mr. C. Welcome back. I take it you had a quick little break. What was the fail? What fail was it? Hey, which recorder do you use? I'm still trying to figure out to stream my own Satisfactory videos, but it's too much PC stuff. I use Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, Streamlabs OBS. It's actually really good, really easy to use, so I highly recommend them at the moment. I'm not affiliated, guys, do not worry. I feel like I have to say that. Whenever I recommend something, I feel like I have to mention I'm not affiliated. Generally speaking, I'm not affiliated with anything. I'm affiliated with myself at the moment. But if ever I am affiliated, I will let you know, so that you can, it may be slightly biased, but I'll always say my own true opinion of anything. Do you think it would be cool if they added a creative mode in Satisfactory? They are going to be adding a creative mode, Goofy. In fact, it's pretty much complete from what I gather. It's just they want us to be playing the vanilla so they can kind of balance everything out. I think that's what Yaris is saying. Yeah, testing all this stuff out, exactly. But it is confirmed, it is well in the works, and it's really easy to implement if it's not. So yeah, don't worry, it's all on its way. It's all good. The stream is horrible. I don't get anything done while watching it. It's just so diverting. For a second then I was worried somewhere else. You were worrying me. We need to get rid of all this copper. There's so much copper. Okay. Right, we're just going to delete that. And so now we have just a single lane both ways. And if we just quickly do this here, to that should just line up. Lovely! Lovely jubbly. Marcia, I'm Kibit's factory is crazy. I will be forever in I'm Kibit's debt because of the jumped elevators. Did he do the jumped elevators first? I know I got my like my underground base jump elevators from watching someone else's video, but I think it was a guide. And I don't think I'm Kibit's does guides. In fact, not many people do guides on Satisfactory, which is a bit of a shame, really. Because sometimes I need help and I have nobody to help me. Exception of the case being somewhere. Thank you very much for your video the other day. Greatly appreciated. Help me out. Yes, Philip Howard. OBS is free. That's why it's so good. Coffee's cold. We must be reaching the end of the stream. Unfortunately so. It would be much better if they gave us elevators to get. Yes. Totalxclipse, I'm making a map that is completely flat for trains. Oh, so you're actually... Are you actually developing a mod? Like a map? Like downloadable content? That would be cool. I mean, I do like the idea of winding the trains through hills. It's not great at the moment. But I'd like to be able to do that later on. Okay. Here we go. We just need to somehow build some more beacons. And then we'll have our second one running. Not that it's got anywhere to go to at the moment. I'm feeling pretty chuffed. I think we've done quite a bit today, actually. You need to be... Oh, we're going to need to up this at some point. Load, that's what we need. We're also going to need... If we drive back to the base now... Which one's this one? Floby. Interesting name. Floby. We're going to connect that back. I was going to say, that was a bit worrying because I thought the other train wouldn't work, but I think it must be working. Not that we can see it. Oh. Well, it did drive off. So there must be power going to it. Yeah. I also wonder when we're gonna see first chunk of the story here. For sure, after all, yes. I think they're hoping to do that once they get back from their summer break. They're going to start working on that. So you're looking end of August onwards. Probably not until September, October time, I should think. I'm busy setting up a mega factory for my nuclear power plant. Nice, Andy. I'm so far behind. I need to get a power plant going, but I'm not even at tier 7 yet. Somewhere, so I'm pretty sure Incubits didn't do it first, but I saw it there first, and you're very welcome. Thank you. Marcio Nieves, another one I've gotten tips from too is Skippy. Yes, I think it was Skippy. I've watched a few of his videos. So I think it probably was him. Right, we're gonna have to reverse slightly. In fact, why don't we just send this? Oh, we can't because we're gonna need it. Right, the idea is we're gonna delete the foundations that we're currently on and have the entrance to the train there. Ooh. Although oh no, we've got motors on us anyway, regardless. That's fine. Right, so we need to swap this round. Why aren't you going there? Why? Oh, can't afford, that's why. That makes sense. To the concrete. Mr. C says, Totalxclipse, love watching your guides. They're so helpful. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're finding them helpful. I do try and make them as helpful as possible for everyone. And I try and cover everything. As soon as I have a question on Satisfactory, I try my best to find the solution, and then I try and do a video on it. That's basically how all my YouTube videos, how the YouTube channel started. Like my first big YouTube video was Fallout 4, setting up settlement guides, and no one had done a video on it, and I was like, I really need to know how we do this. It doesn't make sense. And then when I worked it out, I posted it on there, and that was my first all-time good video in terms of views, and that's what started me. That's what got me here. So I will always be doing guides where possible, and when we've run out of things to do guides on, we will try our best to find other videos that are guide based to do, and if not, we'll just have to start another game. So that is a good point, guys. We've got plenty of Satisfactory videos to do, but if ever you are interested in a certain game that you think will appeal to me, do let me know. Obviously, I want any games that we kind of take on to be of the same kind of style as this. But do let me know, and we'll see if it would actually be useful, if the actual community would be interested in that. And if so, then we'll do it. But yeah, always trying to make the channel better for all people watching. So if you have any ideas, do let me know. Rightio, this just needs to go there, and then hopefully we'll be able to get the freight. Yes. Goodness knows what's going to happen when I actually need to upgrade this to receive more things. Didn't think that would work. Wishful thinking. Also, I don't think we've got any power to the trains now. Typical. I guess we're going to have to delete some of these. Oh wait, it's fine because they're all empty. Then that works perfectly. Lovely. Oh, that was from the other one. Okay. Keeps confusing me, that. Right, so train here. Then we need our freight car, and we need another train. like so. Connect these up. Bob's your uncle. Right, okay, so it's Floby and Helkunga. Probably killed that name. Helkunga. Let's jump in the back, and then I can read your messages while we're chatting. Marco Nieves says, for now I have to place stacked foundations to get elevated tracks all along. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Why is this so slow? Let's give it a little bit of a kick up the back. We're reversing. That shouldn't have stopped. That should have sped us up. These trains are a little bit buggy at times. Go on. Philip Howard, I don't remember how you have them set up, but I stack my containers alternating the input and output and run conveyor elevators to connect them all. It's all good to maximize. Yep, that's what I do for generally for large areas of like storage. I don't tend to have a lot of storage units that I need. Like I tend to only have one or two. But if I do have like a multiple stack, I'll have sections of like one large, then an elevator up, and then one large. The house is currently on fire, but don't worry, the alarm's gone off. Can't smell smoke, and it's not from my PC, so all's good. Samweris. What should I say? I got my modular frames working again today. Not the heavy one, the normal ones. Ah, brilliant. Marcia Nieves says they must think on a way to make easier to build those ramps. Yes, I think when collision comes into it, they'll probably redo the rails. Because there's a lot of clipping. And I'm not sure if they're going to allow that. So we'll see. Like, it's a waiting game, really. Totalxclipse, between doing videos and watching your stream, I have not much time playing left. I will not complain because I really enjoy your stream, but you go over your two streams regularly by now. I'm only doing 2 streams this week. I mean, I doubt we'll do a stream on Thursday, but that's the only other day that I'm free. The only reason we've been doing a lot recently was because I was very lucky in that I had a holiday for 2 weeks. And all that's changed. I'm back working now. So don't worry, there won't be too many streams from me. Oh, you mean 2 streams on Twitch if I wanted to get affiliated, I think. Well, that's not too. I'm not too worried about that. I think Twitch really is just going to be really good for building up my an extra base of people. But yeah, no, I think the 2 streams a week will be fine. It won't be difficult at all. With the Sunday shows and the Mondays. Let's just delete this, clear it all up, and then well, we've got 20 minutes. What should we do in the last 20 minutes? I hadn't planned to have this all done. Guys, let me know what you think we should do for the last 20 minutes in the comment section below. Do you want me to clean this all up? Do you want me to work on something else? Should we be transporting or doing some research? The world is your oyster for the next 20 minutes. Smurf says, Totalxclipse, what is the appeal of Satisfactory for you? For me, it's exploring the world and figuring out how to build my factory. Building, making everything efficient, generally speaking. But like I said in the live streams, I just enjoy playing with you guys. I enjoy chatting and playing. I can't explain it. I've never really had a game which I enjoy just chilling out with other people with. So thank you so much for all of you joining the stream. You have no idea. What? All this time and I've not had it powered up? Interesting. Right, you can go there. Let's connect all the stations up to power so that we can start deleting the power lines. Smurf 196 UK. Oh wait, that's what I literally just said. I wish I remembered like what I haven't seen that train. I think we should get, well, we'll delete all the power lines and then see if we can see those trains coming. Although I think I saw it go past. I don't see a train. This is how we die. Yep, that's how we die. Nope, that's the other train. Oh, and there's the other one. Lovely, we've got 2 running. Perfect. Is this your main job? No. I YouTube stream for the hell of it because I really enjoy doing it. It's my hobby. I'd like to one day do it as a career, but that's not like a career. That's like a recent dream. That's something that's literally came from just enjoying doing these videos and streams. I never thought a year ago from today, just in general, I would have never have thought that my channel would be getting these kind of views on a daily basis, and so I would never have even thought about it. But now, I'd love to take this up and just do like video guides and streams daily. I work in a restaurant. I work as a pot washer, but I did work as the head waiter and then returned after I came back from South America. I'm an actor primarily. So I've just been waiting there while trying to set up a theatre company to work in Europe to teach English. But my partner's over in South America at the moment, so we haven't been able to like get that sorted. So I've been just working in the restaurant and focusing, like doing these videos in my spare time, and I've just really enjoyed doing it. So maybe one day we'll be able to make this a full-time career, but we'll see how it goes. Marcia Nieves says, actually I was referring to concrete ramps, quite a pit to build a long ramp up and downwards. Yes, I agree. I realised what you were talking about, but then I went and talked about a different comment, I think. Sing a song. Satisfactory's really satisfactory for me. Find sulfur so you can blow things up. Unlock explosives. Okay, that's a fair thing to do. Sulfur. Have I not unlocked sulfur? No, I just got sulfur. Where it, guys? You've got 15 minutes. Direct me to sulfur. Let me know where I need to go. What restaurant do I work for? I'm not going to tell you. Just because I don't think the owners would appreciate me saying it out. If anyone came and was like, hey, if ever that were to happen, I doubt it. But you never know. Maybe one day I'll have 100,000 subscribers, and if everyone just goes to the restaurant every now and then and pokes their head round and asks, I'm sure they wouldn't appreciate it. So I'm keeping that secret for now. I'll let you know once I leave. Hello, Kelsey Thornton. You've joined us at the end, the last 15 minutes. Same with SP Master, but thank you very much for joining us. We've got 15 minutes. We're going to try and find sulfur, if anyone can direct me there. You can always check your map to see the train. Oh, that's a good point. There we go. We've got 2 trains working fine. Need to go AFK for 5 minutes. Don't worry, somewhere else. I'll be still here in 5 minutes' time. Does train stations have more than one input since it's so big? Yeah, they have. Well, you can have multiple inputs. Each depot has 2 inputs. If I can just show you here. 2 inputs, 2 outputs, but obviously you can have as many of these as you want. So depending on how many freights you have, you can potentially have 20 inputs, 20 outputs, which is why it makes them so good in terms of efficiency. The only The only one pure node of sulfur. Totalxclipse. I don't know where the sulfur is. I need to find it. Do you think they will add steam trains that work off coal or some other fuel? No. I don't think they do, but I am sure that someone will mod it in eventually. There is sulfur near the coal that is on top of the plateau. You mean over there? You mean over there? We haven't even got a train near us. Oh, but we might be able to build one. No, we won't, because we don't have 5 beacons. Yeah. Okay, we'll try and mount and goat it. Actually, we don't need to mount and goat it. We have this. Oh wait, we're on the only train line. Right, let's see if we can catch it, if it comes across. Can you put up the map so we can guide you? Right, so as far as I know, we're going up to here currently to try and get that sulfur. That's the idea anyway. Actually, let's see if we can beat the train back. I'm going this way. It's currently waiting. Oh, does it wait until it's got a full... Oh no, it'll be just loading and unloading. They're near sulfur, yeah, coal on the mountain. Could you tell us what the food genre is, please? What food genre? Of the restaurant. Good food. Really good food. Miner Mark III, the pure node with full overclock, make 1,200 resources per minute. I wonder how they want us to take this stuff from it. Yep, I know. That's an... Yeah. Well, I think we're going to have the conveyors, the next level of conveyors eventually, because it goes up to tier 7, or does it go even higher? But then there'll be centralized storage, which I think allows us to Not going to be talking about that. And the other thing is we'll probably get like a Mark IV miner, which allows us to have multiple inputs, outputs. Over there, there's bauxite. Bauxite is up there. But we're a bit behind bauxite. We need to have 1,000 computers. That ain't going to happen anytime soon. So we don't need to worry too much about that. There's near the green marker on... If this is collecting... Whoops. Near the green marker. That one. Yeah, that's too far. I know we've got quartz over there as well. We want the closest one. So that we can start thinking about that later. I'm hoping these are just reds because it's... No! Okay, we're going... That's why the trains weren't running. We're going to have to add some power stations. That's going to be the next video, though, because we've only got 10 minutes, and I don't think we'll have enough time for that. But we are going to try and get up there in time. I think there are poison plants up there. Yes, we're going to run through them. Oh, yeah, we'll run through them as well, because we've got 18 berries to eat. The Mark VI boat would transport up to... Oh, hello. I didn't know it. Oh, we have another iron pure. Oh, that's good to know. Never noticed that. 900, and it says maybe 1,200 per minute. Interesting. There's one close to the east, Totalxclipse. North. Yeah, we're going east now. That's what we're hoping to do. Oh, hello. I didn't... Ah, we don't have enough room for you anyway. Can he get up here without being sent the wrong direction? No. Oh, I am terribly hungry already. Go a bit more east. We're heading east. We're heading east. We're going to the drop pod. We're not, but that's where we're heading, in the rough direction. I made a train line to go all the way to bauxite in the world, and when I got turbo motors, you're going to do it all. Nice. The 3 beacons close together in the middle of the map. These 3. Yep, that's what we're going towards. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. There's also 4 pure nodes. Yep, not far from your iron. That iron that we just went past. There's the 4 pure up here that we're going to. That's where we get all our power from. That is where our coal comes from. Cool factories you make. I'm really inspired by your videos and tips. Thank you, Salva Breath. That's really kind of you. We really enjoy doing videos, which is why we do them. And I love live streaming to you, everyone in the room. They make it so fun. So don't worry, there'll be plenty more coming. That's a note, guys. If you do enjoy the videos and haven't already, do make sure you subscribe. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's a new thing. You now have a voice in case I miss your message. It now reads it out because Greeny last week said he had a message. He said, enjoy a beer. But thank you so much, Vongalath, for donating $20. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. All money goes back into the stream, so thank you. Yeah. But that's why we do the videos. We enjoy making them, and so we will continue making them for everyone. And also, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, do make sure you click the thumbs up. It really does make my life easier. It doesn't make my life easier, but it does help get my videos out there a bit more, which in turn means more people, more subscribers, and eventually one day that might mean that I can do this full time so that you guys can always get your dosage of guides from me without having to wait every day. But thank you so much. Let's have a look. Sadly, there is no sulfur close to you at the moment. Ooh. That made me joke. Thank you so much again.
No, thank you.
Thank you. Very kind of you. So wait, there's no sulfur near me at the moment. Is that what you're saying? Because we came up here for the sulfur. A bit north there are 3 nodes. Run. Afternoon all. Osiris, welcome. A bit further north. Oh, over this way where the gas plants are. Welcome to the stream. We are finishing off in like 10 minutes. We're trying to quickly find sulfur. So do mention if we're going the wrong way. We need to find the sulfur. The whole line added 12 megabytes to the world size, and this game really does know how to compact and keep words small. Wow. Wait. Where's the sulfur? There cannot be sulfur here, guys. We are at the edge. I'm going to start choking to death. You just wanted to see me die, didn't you? A bit more northeast. I've got a feeling we're going on like a mad... a chicken run. A mad... What do they call that? A red herring. We're going back to food, aren't we? Well, actually, it is close from current position. It's up the mountain to the north of the small crater. Small crater. Is that the small crater? Mountain. That... Coal? This one. Is it this one? I assume it's up there. With that drop pod. I assume. Okay, let's quickly try and get it. Oh, with all these plants. Now I see it. Oh, okay, we're going to die. This isn't good for us. Wild goose chase. That's the word. That's the one that I was looking for. Thank you very much. Plenty of words. Mixing all my words up, but you get what I mean. Right, okay. If we go up here, we'll then cross across and hopefully make some progress at least before the next stream, which is tomorrow. But hopefully, with any luck, we'll be able to sort out the ingest settings. So if you guys do see tonight at any point that there's a test going on Twitch or YouTube, feel free to jump in and just say hi, but I won't be chatting. But that would be a nice way for me to check if the actual... Oh, goodness me, this could be dangerous. Good way for me to check if your the chat is going through, because I'll have to use a separate chat system in order to actually see all your chatting, all your messages. Because obviously I can't have Twitch YouTube all open at the same time. It's just going to make everything very difficult. To the east, down to the lake after the stinky rocks. To the east, down at the lake. This is a goose chase. Oh, but there is a little... Hello. Oh, is this bauxite? Is this the bauxite? Or is it iron? Sulfur, even. Sulfur. Thank you so much. You found the sulfur for us. I can't even pick it up. Let's grab it anyway. We're going to need to research it. Yes, that mountain with the drop pod. But east of the drop pod. Is it multi-stream? That's what we're going to try and do. Because I really enjoy doing YouTube. I don't understand in the slightest Twitch. I tried understanding it when I was trying to set up the stream and it just did not work. So this way. This is the way we need to go. But yeah, I'm going to try and get into it because everyone says you need to get on Twitch. And yeah, I mean, I totally understand why you guys are saying that. So yeah, we are trying to do that. And that's what we're going to try and do. So if you do see the test, feel free to jump in and say hi, but don't expect any gameplay because it's just going to be getting it all running. I can see this all going terribly wrong. The cliffs are going to get more narrow. Okay, there's no point going up there if I haven't even got this hotkeyed. Oh, we're going to die, we're going to die. I'm gonna have to go very shortly. That was not the lake I was referring to. Sam, or when is there any use for it? Oh, that'll be late game. So they're going to be looking into that over the next few updates. But it'll probably be not before September or so, I should imagine, that they actually develop it properly. They've got ideas, but it's not fleshed out yet. No! Okay. Yes. It's all good. It's all good. It's not quite all good, but we're getting there. Finding a way of getting around. Oh, so much building to do. You'd think this was a building simulation. And we're up here with our first... Oh no, I think it's our second pink power slug. But there is no sulfur. We're just going to... Oh, typical. Oh, typical. Oh, typical. We're going to die. We're going to die. Wait, we're not taking damage. Huh. We're still not taking damage. This is impressive. We will if we fall down there, though. Okay. No, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We've got to get out of here. Where are my berries? Where are my berries? Right, okay. I think sulfur is one for another day. Gotta get out. If I donate $500, would you then say hi? I'd say hi anyway. Don't worry. Hello. Hi. You don't have to give me $500 for a hi. I'm giving it 1 year until full release. They're already working on this game from 2017. Yep, I think it'll be 1 full year, more or less. I mean, it's what they have to be really careful with is that the game doesn't get so big that they're trying to keep up with demands. They need to stick with what they're doing at the moment and only try and implement new changes, new additions once they've done all that. Like the big thing with Star Citizen, they had so much support that they ended up going, we'll do this for you, we'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. And then they're like struggling. At that point, we're struggling to get anything done. Right, so we're going to run back to the base. And then we're going to finish off for the day, and we'll have to try and find sulfur another time. We've got some. We'll be able to research it. 27, maybe not. The hacks. Mark Jones, you can kill those things with explosives. Yes, you're absolutely right. I did a video on that. The big issue is we're trying to find sulfur because we haven't found any yet, and we can't build explosives without the sulfur. So we're a little bit stuck at the moment, for the time being, until we get. So that was almost a very quick way to get back to the hub. In fact, it would have been better to go via the coal power plant. Oh, we need to work on the coal power plant. So we'll stop once we get there. Because that will lead us into tomorrow's video. Very nice little segue. And with full mod support, they will give us other people... will give us other people to make the mods for other people. Yes, exactly. And they're very much into full mod support. So it's going to be an awesome game. It's going to be fantastic. I just can't wait. I cannot wait for this game to get fully released. There is so much we're going to be able to do. 1 year exclusive on Epic. That's what I'm really hoping for. 4 year. We know Epic have 1 full year exclusive, but I hope after that 1 year it goes to Steam so badly. I mean, I don't have a problem with Steam. I don't have a problem with Epic. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? The coal power plants are over there. I don't have a problem with Epic. They haven't done anything against me, and all the leaks happened to everyone. But it'll bring so many more people into the game, which would be amazing for the Satisfactory community, and that's what I want. Installing mods isn't hard right now. You don't need a mod loader, but it can be finicky. But I think it will be much better if there is a tab in the menu to click. Yes, totally agree. I'm a chicken. Somewhere else, Totalxclipse, do you remember where the bridge out of the rock desert is? Nope. There is a sulfur near there, next to a geyser. I think it's the... Oh, yes, I do. I do absolutely remember that. Yes. Good point. The game is fantastic already. Can't wait to see thousands of mods for this, though, because community is great, and there are already lots of great mods ideas on the board. You're absolutely right. We are very lucky Coffee Stains have built this. I owe them a lot. A huge amount. So there we are, guys. This is the end of the video. Thank you so much for all your support in the video. Thank you for all the subscribers. Thank you very much, Vongalax, for the donations. Very kind of you. And thank you for spending this time with me. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. We've got loads to do still. Up here, we need to do the power plants tomorrow, and then we might go hunting for sulfur, or we might do something with the base, because we've got more stuff to do, no doubt. Or maybe I'll put it out to you guys, and we'll see what we're doing. But thank you so much, everyone. Just quickly say, Andy Smith says, I saw a light mast mod today on the Satisfactory Facebook page. Yep, we will be looking at mods hopefully this week sometime, if I get a free moment. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. TS Koj, thank you for joining us. Sorry, I've only just seen you in there, but thank you as always. Vongalax says, no problem, my friend. Like I said, thank you for the awesome, entertaining videos. I'm honoured that you feel that way, and thank you so much. Kelsey Thornton, so long, Totalxclipse. Have fun getting explosives and sulfur. Yes, I can't wait. Guys, we're going to shoot over to Discord now if you want to join us for some chatting for 15-20 minutes. And then after that, I need to go eat. So anyway, guys, until next time. Ooh, I've done it again. I will never get this. Until next... Where's YouTube? Oh, we can go... Okay. Thank you, everyone, for... Oh, no, we're going to the wrong settings. I need to get used to this streaming. We're going to go to the editor. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Until next time, ciao for now. Yay! Right, okay, now I just need to actually quit the stream. Oh, let's turn off the microphone. Ciao!